Welcome to my nutshell video, a cut down version of the main material. Please help by liking the video and subscribing to my channel. Inheritance is one of the 4 pillars of object-orientated programming. These are often listed as inheritance, abstraction, encapsulation, and polymorphism. It's a mechanism whereby a subclass can reuse code written in a base class, but also have the ability to change or extend the functionality of this new subclass. Inheritance allows for levels of separation or abstraction between the base class and its subclasses. This means that individual objects derived from different subclasses can be treated in similar ways to each other, but can all retain their own modified functionality. This becomes very important later on. So what does that all actually mean, in practical terms? Without inheritance, every object would be identical to the class it was based on. This means that every object based on that class is not similar but identical. This is very constraining. We actually want our objects to be similar, and to share common functionality, but not be identical. Inheritance is the first step in allowing us to write classes that can reuse some of the behaviors from the parent class, but can also modify or extend those same behaviors, making the functionality its own. For example, if we have an animal class, we could use it to directly build many identical objects. Each would operate in the same way, but we know dogs, cats and monkeys are all similar but different. Without inheritance, we would have to write a full class for every unique animal, and much of that code would be repeated. What would be better would be for our classes to be able to use some of the functionality coded in the animal class, but then build on it to give us not only the common behaviors but to allow dogs, cats and monkeys to all have their own specific set of behaviors. It's very easy to write the code to inherit from another class. First, we need a simple base class, in this case an animal class, and give it a constructor, a take-breath method, and a show breaths taken method. If you are in any doubt about how to do this, have a look at the main video. Or for more conceptual ideas, take a look to the blog post. We can then create 3 subclasses. The colon signifies that the subclasses inherit from the animal class. You can see that the dog is all the base class properties and methods along with its own wagtail method. The cat also has all the base class properties and functionality, along with its own catnip response method. And finally, the monkey also has all the base class properties and methods, along with the ability to pick its own nose. Inheritance is a really simple idea. In its simplest form, it allows a subclass to reuse code from its parent class. Inheritance adds in a layer of abstraction that allows objects to be similar but not the same, and also is the key to opening up encapsulation and polymorphism. Inheritance from a code perspective is very simple to accomplish. In C#, it's just adding in a colon when defining your class. All that's easy. The more difficult part is understanding how it works at a conceptual level, and when and where to use it. I discuss this in much more detail on my blog. Thank you for watching this in a nutshell video. Why not check out the full version on my channel? Or if you're interested in the concepts and ideas, take a read of my blog, which goes into the whats, whys and wherefores. If you found it in any way useful, please take the time to like and subscribe.